I didn't see you there. I was just busy drinking my White Claw. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name is Hallie. I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into today's video about alcohol and type 1 diabetes. So my personal reason as to why I don't drink that much is mainly because it's really just an uncomfortable feeling of not being in control of yourself and not being able to be in control of like your just what's going on around you. And basically, frankly, it's difficult to manage your blood sugars when you are intoxicated. So I guess I personally would like to say I don't like to get drunk that often because of that reason. As a type 1 diabetic, there are times when my blood sugar is too high and there's times when my blood sugar is too low. And so I think the part of being like whether you're low or you're high has a part to play when you drink as a type 1. And when you drink as a type 1 diabetic, people won't know if you pass out because you are drunk or you pass out because you're low. And that's a very scary feeling, that you could pass out from a low blood sugar and the people will be like, oh, she's so wasted, man, and not realize that you're actually having a hypoglycemic episode, and that can ultimately lead to death. Okay, now I'm going to be giving some tips about drinking with type 1 diabetes, because that is ultimately what this video is about. So how do you manage your blood sugars when you drink? Because actually alcohol can lower your blood sugar. And that was previously thought, and I previously thought that alcohol can bring your blood sugar up, because supposedly alcohol, like many other things, was bad for you. Alcohol, like I just said, can actually work like insulin in bringing your blood sugar down. So I would prefer to opt and tell you that when you do drink as a type 1 diabetic, you should ultimately eat something before you decide to drink or while you are drinking, so it can combat the alcohol and so that your blood sugar doesn't go low while you are drinking. So if it's more of a girly or frou-frou drink, then I actually won't take insulin or pre-bolus for the alcohol, because the sugar, basically the sugar and alcohol, the alcohol is going to bring your blood sugar down, the sugar is going to bring your blood sugar up, so they should somewhere meet in the middle, and so the alcohol can kind of like counterbalance that when you are drinking those kind of drinks. Now, if I go for beer or more of a carby alcoholic drink, then I will actually pre-bolus for my drink, but if it's more of like a frou-frou drink like a margarita, then I won't. But if you're confused and thinking, well, what about the food that you said you were going to eat? I will, however, still take insulin or pre-bolus for my food. And I want to move on to the fact that alcohol actually will deplete the glycogen stores in your liver. So glycogen stores are the stores that if your blood sugar gets super, super low, then it will actually turn glycogen into glucose to bring your blood sugar up. Now, the reason that I'm telling you this is because if you, say, pass out from a low blood sugar while you're drinking and someone goes to give you a glucagon shot, it will actually not work because there's no sugar or glycogen there in your liver. And so basically, if you do end up needing that shot, that's just like super, super scary, because then it will not be able to bring your blood sugar up and you'll still be low unless you decide, your only other option is to go to the hospital and get an IV of glucose, because that shot's not going to work if there's no glycogen there, which is so, so scary. And I just learned this the other day from Diabetic Danica's video, which I will link down below. But yeah, that is super, super scary, that if someone goes to give you that shot and because you passed out from the low blood sugar, say you didn't eat while you were drinking and the alcohol brought your blood sugar low, it will not do its job, and you could end up in a very dangerous and very scary situation as a type 1 diabetic. I'm just like, whew, that's crazy to even think about, man. To recap this whole video, definitely eat while you are drinking or before you drink, and do go with a good group of friends if you're into partying or that sort of thing, in case you go low or you have a hypoglycemic episode, and so they know that either to check your blood sugar, take you to the hospital, whatever you want to tell them, so that you're safe while you are drinking. And do not stray away from that group in case anything does happen. because I understand that while we drink, your inhibitions are lowered and we may want to go out and do our own thing. But it's much safer to be with that good group of friends who you trust so that you are safe and nothing bad or scary or dangerous happens to you. If you do decide to drink, or if you're into partying or whatever, what have you. All right, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Do leave a comment down below on what is your favorite drink if you do drink, or what is your favorite non-alcoholic drink. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.